Yeah.
So then how, how do you, how do you develop salespeople who are relatively green to become someone that is effective at following your methods and processes? And what do you look for in salespeople to know that I'm working with someone who could be great?
Michael, those are my favorite agents to hire. I can mold them. They're not coming in with bad habits. They're coming in bilingual, which shows such education for them. I get to be their first coach. If it's their first call center telemarketing job. But let's go through it in 3 stages, if we may. The first one is the psychological stage. I have to let them know that fear is a morbid anticipation of something that hasn't happened yet. And just in my own instance, just by these agents being bilingual and myself, once again, it shows dedication and structure. So they've done something very difficult. If I can properly prepare them and put them on a level playing field with all of the resources, such as a proper script, rebuttals, training in the CRM, in the system, how to use their phone system, doing quality assurance, which is QA support, where we go through, we call them KPIs, which are key performance indicators. So we can just see their consistency. Trust me, everybody, it's a test you can easily pass. The points that I give are for the soft skills. We just judge you to ask their email address and mention your information. I don't do that. I concentrate on the ACEs. I expect you to do that. That's what I'm paying you to do. What I want you to do when you're in class is to once again relax and realize that this could be something that could pay more than most vocations. And the fact that you have a thesaurus and you should expand your vocabulary. So instead of using words like help, my suggestion would be to use in this specific order would be assist, guide, or lend a hand. Same message, different delivery. You're being more strategic on this. You're being a little more clever. You don't, once again, need to say, I'm sorry, it's for my clarification. So once I expand their vocabulary just with work words, and then they go home and learn additional words because they're just so into it. And so what happens then? Then you start connecting people together. So you have a certain sort of buddy system, or unlike myself, who's the owner of the company, telemarketer, when you have somebody that shines, let them work with the local Costa Ricans in their own language, knowing their culture. It's very important for me that people get promoted here from within, and I'm able to delegate certain responsibilities. Now you're talking about a new guy, but if the kid shows up on time, front row center, takes notes, role plays, participates, just a great all-around kid. You don't think I'm gonna want him to stand up on Wednesday and do a little bit of the class just for fun to build his confidence? Love kids like that. Have to do things like that. And they will make sure that the people that work with them break bread with them, know each other's names, and you just don't say good job. What are you saying good job on? Let them specifically know you listened to a call, or let them know, thank you for your 1-year anniversary with us. I must be doing something right because Amazon, Oracle, Intel, and HP, they're here. I compete against the big boys, but guess what? They don't play pinball with their people. They don't train their people personally like I do. They're not selective of sometimes the campaigns that they choose just to make sure that people feel comfortable with the sort of training that they have and the preparation. And so that's why I believe that this smaller sort of company that I have is why certain people gravitate towards this. It may not be for everybody. Some people just want to lose themselves in thousands of people. But those that work for smaller call centers can make a very, very good name for themselves very fast. Yeah.
Excellent. All right.